Hello and welcome, RF Generation fans, to another exciting edition of A Brief Look At, and this time with Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. So, I've been playing a whole ton of portable games because work has been kind of insane. So, this is what we're getting for today. For those of you who aren't aware, pinball is a game where you flick a ball and it hits stuff and you get points. The end. Nah, it's I'm sure everybody knows what pinball is. And if you don't, you're in the wrong place. I am not the person to teach you. Furthermore, I'm probably also not the person to teach you Pokemon past the original 150. Because there really are no Pokemon past 150, despite what anyone will tell you. Well, 151. That was pretty ridiculous. But yeah, no, this is the Game Boy Advanced version of Pokemon Pinball. The sequel to the brilliant original Pokemon Pinball that came in a large Game Boy. It was Game Boy and Game Boy Color compatible. It was one of those like half cartridges. But it had the rumble feature, so it was the big giant cartridge with the battery holder. Back when they were trying something new, and that was atrocious. Don't do that. This one, however, has a bunch of other like legs up over top of the other one. Furthermore, it looks fantastic. The Pokemon Pinball games are relatively easy pinball games, and I'm just kind of screwing around here while I describe things a little bit. But, you know, they are pretty fantastic, all in all. And, relatively easy, nice, beginner-friendly. And they kind of teach the concepts of pinball pretty well. I know, at least my wife kind of basically learned how to play pinball from Pokemon Pinball. I mean, we are quite younger than the average RF Gen team member, but I mean we're not 5-year-olds either, so there is that. But anyway, the concepts of this particular table. Let's go through some things of the functions of Pokemon Pinball as it relates to what we're doing. So first off, you have to catch Pokemon, which I just started, thankfully. Okay, there we go. So here's Ketchum Mode. And the idea is that we have to hit the back bumpers, which are those weird little blue dudes in the back whose name is escaping me. The ones who are in the water, well, now they're Lotads, I think it is. I'm probably wrong. Again, there's only 150 Pokemon. I don't know what this other garbage is. Which is really the only downside of this game, is that it uses these awful Ruby and Sapphire Pokemon. If I could hit these bumpers, it would be a great illustration of what you're supposed to do. By the way, for those of you wondering, I am currently playing this via Rectron 5. I really like it. Then again, I'm also pretty awful at, really, I don't really particularly have a strong opinion on pixel perfect and original hardware sometimes. Sometimes original hardware and things like that are almost get in the way of enjoying stuff. At least for me, the way things are set up here. I can enjoy a game without it looking perfectly like it was supposed to back in the day. As I play Pokemon Pinball on a very large flat screen TV. Which is very clearly not what this was meant to be played on. But it looks great nonetheless. But anywho, So we've caught a Pokemon. We caught a Machop, and I kind of breezed through that mess. Because I'm a monster. And, oh, sweet! We hatched an Oddish! So there's the... Oh, that was bad. There's the hatch area where you can catch Pokemon by hatching them, and then they'll just pop out and run around. You saw the Ketchum Mode, where we in fact caught a Pokemon. We caught a Machop. I know that one. Good. It's giving me some softballs here. That's nice. I'm quite happy with that. And then the next major things that we have to do is evolve these Pokemon. So there's our Oddish. We've caught him. I'm quite happy about that. Got him. Let's see. Yeah! I think I forgot to change the offset on this video, so audio will be interesting. We'll find out. If you complete... Whoa! Whale dude! I have no idea what's happening. I walloped a whale dude, and he left. I think that was a bonus stage I missed. But anyway, mechanics, you can spell hole down on the bottom in lanes to get like a slot machine. And those in lanes change with flips. So you can see there's the O right now is empty. I just pointed to the screen realizing that you can't see any of that. But now when I flip, now the H is empty, the E, etc. I mean, you can... Sometimes it's... Not as reliable as a real pinball machine. I can't do the thing that I want to. The left orbit lights the get shot. There we go. There's a slot. So that right orbit, you can see the E's blinking. We gotta hit that 2 more times to light the Ketchum Mode. Gotta light get. Evo is blinking because we have Evo on the left-hand side already lit, and that's the evolution mode, where we can evolve either our Machop or our Oddish. You saw me hit that Cyndaquil a bunch of times for a catch mode, or the hatch mode, sorry, where you can hatch baby Pokemon, and you can only get certain ones from certain ways, and on certain tables, because this is the red table, which is where I typically play. There's the Pikachu kickback, which is lit with the either of the orbits. There's that Pikachu spinner in the right-hand side. The bumpers. That's the shot we need to make. Right there. The bumpers do a handful of things depending on the mode. We're just going to whiff every left flipper shot. And you do not dead bounce the ball. It just doesn't work in this game. The upper in lanes, right over top of the bumpers, you can kind of see them. There's that one pink dot. Also flippable. And advances your multipliers, but your multipliers decay over time. So that is kind of a bummer. Cool, 30-second ball save, because I could use that. I have been, in fact, playing like trash. Flip. Get up there. There is no tilt on this particular table. It just doesn't let you hit hard enough. Here we go, Evo Mode. So we've made a Gloom before, and we've made a Machoke before. Okay, so I like grass Pokemon. Now we have to catch around the table. Right now there's one in front of the Cyndaquil. You have to catch these little EX tokens within the time limit. Ball save. Ball save in this game is really, really easy. Generous. Oh, cool. We're going to get stuck in this mess. And we're not even gonna get a multiplier. Cool, I love that. That's my favorite. We are going to just whiff this mode, it looks like. There we go, there's one. The next one is up that 1510 ramp, which I cannot remember what that does. Oh, that was a miss. Big whiff. No. Get out of there. We've got a minute left, and we've only completed a quarter of this mode. Gotta love that. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Good, solid save there. Ugh. This is such a hard shot to hit. Ah, come on! It's just being a jerk today. A lot of guess you don't evolve unless I get real lucky. There's one. The last one's dead center. And right into the hole. Got it. We got a gloom. There we go. I need a drink. Liquids. Always game with liquids. So now that we've caught 3 Pokemon, we can go to arguably what I think is the worst part about Pokemon Pinball. At least this version of it. And that is the mini-games. I think... Oh wait, that's right, there's a cancel function, because they're bad. I'm not even going to show it, I don't even want to play it. It's just... It's hit a chameleon thing a couple of times. Hope that you hit him enough. It's actually really disappointing. But with all that said and done, here we go. We have there we go. We've hit that weird squirrel-looking thing on the left enough. So we are in a travel mode. Attempt to shoot in orbit. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're at least heating up another egg. There we go! Now we just gotta make it into the hole. In every area you're in, you get different Pokemon. So here we go, we are off somewhere else, out in some field. I'm sure there's names for these, I really am. But, yeah, eventually we'll get them. Hey! That's a Plusle? That's a Plusle. It's certainly not Pikachu again. That would be lazy. Yeah, that would be absolutely abysmal that somebody would think that that was a good idea. To just make Pikachu a little lighter. Yeah. Creativity. Just remember that, guys. If there's ever a point in time you go, I don't know if I'm creative enough. Just remember that somebody got paid money to rip Pikachu off like 6 times. Thanks, Game Freak. I'm not bitter. But anyway, so now we have literally just the cycle of stuff to do is catch Pokemon, evolve Pokemon. So I'm gonna hit some left orbits here so that I can clear modes and then get back into Evo mode. Gotta get us a Vileplume. I don't think I have one in my Pokedex, which is also another cool feature. Nope. There we go. Glad that was recorded. That'll be fun for later. If you can get kind of a groove rolling, you can sort of just roll back and forth between the orbits, and that was really risky. Oh, well, we're gone now. And into one of those really weak mini games. And we have to spend an entire minute in here. So we get points for them sinking baskets with us. But we get more points if we can bop a Spheal up a ramp. Like that. That's where all the good points are. Actually, it makes sense to just drain a couple times on this one, because we watch Spheals floating around and about. Give them a boost up the ramp and points. But if you hit them, they just go away. Like that. They're just gone. Give me them points. Oh, come on! I couldn't control that one. Okay, this one is arguably one of the more frustrating ones from a fun level. When I say fun, these mini games aren't fun. Again, worst part of the game. And there's only like 2 or 3 of them. But, mini-games aside, I highly recommend this as a pinball game. Because it feels fairly good. I mean, it's very easy. As you can tell, we're still playing the same game. Probably too long for a handheld game. Is my only real criticism. That it's not easy. I get where they came from. It makes perfect sense of how they've set this game up. That was slick. That was a slick move. So we haven't made Vileplume yet, so let's do that. I think I saw that EX pop up around the outside towards the back, so any of the orbit shots should do it. As we botch all of them. It looks like it's got us collecting leaves because you need a leaf stone. Ugh! Come on. Ugh. This is such an easy shot. There we go. We are in front of the Cyndaquil now. Ugh, that was an unlucky jump. Hitting that shot that couldn't hit earlier. There we go. Vileplume. We did it. Leaf Stone. Grass Pokemon. Undisputably the best Pokemon. And hey look, we can go to that terrible bonus stage again. You know what? Fine. I'll show this one off. It's pretty not great. So we can hit that up there for X-ray goggles to find this stupid chameleon. And you gotta whack him. And this is the cycle. this is 100% the cycle of this minigame. That's basically it. I get it that this is a kid's game. At the end of the day, Pokemon Pinball is a kid's game. Come on. Have more faith in kids. Oh hey, he gave up. Randomly. We beat him up too much. That sure was fun. There we go. Let's catch something else. Let's see what we got. We'll finish out this last ball. So we got ooh, weird cat thing. That's pretty rad looking. You can tell I really know my Pokemon. This gen especially is just... Hey, Aerodactyl, bringing down an egg. Okay, this gen in particular is just blind spot. These Pokemon definitely don't exist. Wiggle, wiggle. We got him. Zangoose. Zangoose, huh? That didn't look like a goose. Oh, well, that was fun. At least the ball save is generous. Haven't gotten a single multiplier yet this game. That's kind of been a bit of a bummer. Oh, I should stop that. Big points! 1 million! That is not big points. We've got 147 million points this game. Somebody clearly didn't realize what scores were going to be when they said that was big. I mean, that bonus that we got was 30 million? Yeah, nobody talked to each other. What was all of those Eek's Fuel we got up there was 5 million? That bonus was tiny. Every time we sent the Pokeball up the ramp. Let's see. Oh man. Well, that was an interesting spin. Trying to send it up to the Pokemart that we've opened up now. Overall, a really solid game that I am just continuing to randomly play. This is why it's been one of my more played games recently, because I can just kind of zone. And with work being hectic, you're like, yeah, let's just chillax. And Pokemon at my desk, where I'm not supposed to. They don't know that. I mean, they do, but they'd have to catch me first. But now, a low-stakes game has been exactly what I've wanted. And Pokemon Pinball has delivered in spades. I dare say these stakes could not get lower. With the only problem being that I want it shorter. And after intentionally dropping the ball. That's our Pokemon. Hey look, we got the high score on this one. go. Fry. There we go. Oh, nope. Cancel. I don't want to transfer scores. But yeah, that's been Pokemon Pinball, guys. This game is great. Go seek it out. Go find it. Play more portable games. I think I might. They've been really helpful in a time where I don't want to spend more than like 15-20 minutes playing a game. But until next time, guys, stay sharp. Go get high scores. Other pinball related comments.